My name is Sergio Urquijo, and I'm in sales. I used to work at Kelly's Roast Beef down the beach in Revere. Got laid off, and I started here cleaning cars. And then my used car manager asked me if I wanted to sell cars, and I've been selling them since February 4th of 2000. I can say that I will retire from this industry.
This is such a wonderful company to work for. I think that you're really valued. They always want you to know when you're doing a great job. Herb himself has told me that, and it just makes you feel really good and like you're coming to work and you're worth something.
I was in real estate for many years, and when that market fell out in 2009, I thought to myself, what's the next biggest purchase a person can make? And I thought autos. It's great. It's like a family. I immediately moved up. In 7 months. I have a son in college, and I keep telling him he should get into Herb Chambers companies right away. I'd absolutely recommend Herb Chambers to anybody. It's a great company. You see people that were a sales manager one day, they're a GM the next day. It's incredible.
I like being able to see someone that came in from any other role, whether it be starting out as a valet or starting out as a receptionist, or just at those entry-level positions, and then watch them grow. And they learn so much along the way, and oftentimes I get to see them move into our management team, and someone coming from that role move into general management, and that to me is very rewarding. It's really exciting.
I never thought of this industry until I got here, and the GM at the time spoke to me about the opportunities in this business and the nature of the company and the history of the company, and then God got me very interested, and I decided to give it a shot. It's a fantastic place to work. There's all kinds of benefits. We work for a great owner. It's the best place I've ever worked all my life. So I said, it's a fantastic place. There's room for growth. I really enjoy what I do, so I gave it my best in the beginning, and I tried to make the grass greener where I was. And 10 years later, here I am.
I think the initial appeal was I wanted to do something different. I was leaving a department store retail background and an education background. I don't think most people say, I want to join the automotive business. I know that I'd never thought that going to college. I didn't think, I'm going to go sell cars or work in the automotive field. It wasn't something that I set out to do. When I met the people at Herb Chambers Honda in Boston, the people were just great, and it seemed like a good next step. And 13 years later, I think I found a home.
I walked in here knowing nothing. You learn, and they teach you, and they walk you through. It makes you feel comfortable and not hopeless.
Nothing. When I came in here, I didn't know anything. I knew a little bit about vehicles, but I didn't know the process of selling. But the company trains. So if you're excited and you're willing to grow and you have a great attitude and you want to work, it's a great environment. They offer training programs, so the company sets you up to succeed.
By far, Herb takes care of his employees better than the other two. The shop foreman, Rodrigo, he sent me to a bunch of schools to get me acclimated to the German car, investing in me, and I in turn give what I have, They keep investing in me, so it's working out pretty good.
They have such a great team of people to come and really work with you. They'll come down, work with you one-on-one, they'll phone call away, an email away, so you never really feel like you're by yourself. There's no fear of ever doing your job, because you have a whole team of people behind you to really help you do your job. This really felt like home to me. And my husband was like, you're retiring here, right? I was like, yeah, I think so.
I really appreciate going, when Herb walks through the building, he still talks to everybody and says hi to them. I appreciate that there's so much growth here and they really support it. The managers almost push you, and I was obviously nervous to make the jump, but the support of them being like, you're awesome at this, but you're gonna be better at this, really made me feel better about it. So I think having the support from the management team that they're not looking, even though you're good at a position, they're not looking to hold you down in it, they want you to grow. They're all about helping you get to the next step, which I think was awesome.
Yeah, this is the only thing I've ever wanted to do my whole life, fix cars. There's 4 techs, so it's like a little camaraderie. I work next to Carlo. He's been with Herb Chambers for 30 years. He's my pal. I like my job, I like the company. Most companies just want you to work. They don't let you take care of your family. That's why I'm here.
My name is Wilfredo Quintanilla, and I'm the greeter, like the ambassador. I used to clean offices, but now I have the opportunity of working for Mr. Chambers, which I've been doing it for 28 years now, and I'm happy. I'm very close to Mr. Chambers. He's like my dad to me.
The benefits are great. They're very flexible when it comes to having a family. They want you to be dedicated to your career, but they also value and understand that you have family and things you need to take care of outside of work. I just gave birth to my first child. I'll get choked up talking about it. I could not imagine people being more supportive. The general manager here was wonderful from start to finish, and I was really excited to get back here. He's calling me right now. And I think he was excited for me to get back. I just started on Monday, so it's been wonderful feeling the support and love that people have for you.
We have what Herb wants for his own family, because at our heart we're still a family company, so we have that which Herb wants for his family. And I got to put it to the test, more or less. In 2008, I found out I was pregnant, and shortly after that, I found I was pregnant with twins. At our 20-week ultrasound, which is a big deal for a lot of parents because that's typically when you get to find out, are you having a boy or are you having a girl? We found out that Genevieve had a congenital heart defect. It was scary. We were first-time parents, and we were definitely concerned about how we were going to do this and how much everything cost. Now we're first-time parents to twins, and one of them has a major health issue. The whole time, though, through birth and delivery, the Herb Chambers Companies was just amazing. The support. Herb sent me flowers at the hospital after I had the twins. I know she'll need another surgery in the future, and I know she'll need more care. But right now, she's getting ready for first grade with her brother Harry, and they're just doing fantastic. I'm thankful to the Herb Chambers Companies because I don't know where we would be, and I don't know what our lives would be like. And because of Herb Chambers, she's here. I have no personal experience outside of the Herb Chambers Companies. I just know that I'm not going to go work anywhere else.
I've actually been in the automotive industry for many years, and I've worked all over the country. I've had a lot of great experiences. This isn't one of those companies you'd be embarrassed to tell someone you worked for. I'm an employee of the Herb Chambers Companies. You can be proud to say that, and I am.
My favorite event so far is last summer, Herb took us all to Canterbury Lake, and my kids had a blast. My kids tore it up.
This is my second house. This is my home. I get up at 4 in the morning every day, happy that I'm coming into work. I don't know when I'm going to retire, but I don't want to retire because I love my work. And one of the things, I recommend you to drink the best coffee in town that I make every morning. It's true, because I make it myself.